Well, hi everyone. Here we are in the bowels of our collection, or at least in an area that you don't get to see very often. This is our rug room, and it kind of goes without saying what we store in here. These are rolls and rolls of rugs, miles of rugs collected over the years. We have a handful. Swing around here, see more behind me. So the few rugs you see in the collection end up being just a few rugs compared to what we actually have in storage. If I'm not mistaken, I believe HF would rotate them. As you can see, each rug does have a tag. Some are older, some give us a little different information, but of course we have this is a Tyvek tag. It's a little sturdier, has the object number. And let's look around here and see what we can find as far as the information about each rug. Some rugs have tags that tell you a little bit more information about where they belong, where they came from. Actually, this one has a very interesting little information. Insect repellent, treated 11, I can't make out the middle, but 1967. This was treated in some way with insect repellent. Let's hope that whatever was on it is now okay. Is now, I should, not really nearly as potent as it used to be. 6th-floor hall, so it tells us where it was, and then the object number. So over the years, it's changed how we documented how we label our objects, and this is a great example of that, of how we've changed our labeling systems over the years. So this has a sewn on kind of a twill tape or twill woven, long, over an inch, inch and a quarter maybe tape, and it's tacked down. Was written on probably with lawn tree marker, and then sewn, like I said, sewn onto the surface. This looks like it's backed actually at one time in its history. This is a neat little rug now tucked away there. I never really noticed that one before. And here's an older tag. Let's see what this says. I'm curious what this says. Oh, gives us more information about the rug, this other rug up here. Gives us a date, the style, Rococo Revival. Sorry, it's kind of not focusing here for you. Who made it even? Oh, there we go. Who made it, where it is used for study collection, and who gave it as a gift many years ago. It says that they were sewn together, a date range of when it was made, where it was made, and its dimensions, and information on where you could put about photography. It's interesting, a little detail there I hadn't noticed before. Again, we just have a couple things. But it's an ongoing process to improve storage within museums. Actually, here's a great example. This is put together, I believe, by an intern in our conservation labs. Separated out coroplast, compartmentalized Metro cart. Metro cart's really just this steel or stainless or plated or whatever it may be, metal rack, but we made it a little bit better and added, you can see, bolted on. This coroplast really created a box, compartmentalized, and a very versatile cart for storing framed objects. In this case, these are all framed textiles. So we have some needlework in here, primarily needlework it looks like, stored in here. So pretty cool. So we're continually improving what we can do for our storage. It's a challenge with museums, and we're not alone there. But we do a good job, I think, at Winterthur of doing the best we can with what we have, at least. You can see the labeling system, so we have needlework cart 4, And here's needlework cart 1. So the efforts of all of our registration department to put all the information on what's inside boxes, and what we, so that we know where things are at any given time. That's a job in itself. Okay, so I'm going to go back out this door. Thanks for joining me for a little behind the scenes look at the rug room.